this, but I've been recently trying, long time ago, when I first got a record deal, I thought, like, I don't want to lose anything. I'm gonna buy a house in my hometown. It's a very small, very, very, very small house with just an incredibly deep basement. Like, so deep. And this is in Moscow, Idaho, and so a town not known for the depth of its basements. We have a lot of undercurrents, flowing through of rage, and so mostly we like to keep our basement shallow. My basement is about 1,000 feet deep, maybe more. And I've never been to the bottom. I don't know what's down there. But I've been getting complaints from the people that are living there now that there's and I know what it is. It's like when I first bought the house, which I got very cheap and I should have known, haunted house and everything. So the guys came by the house later, the next day, with the Rotary Club. And they, sharkskin suits, pencil mustaches. They didn't look like they were from Moscow. But the Rotary Club does what it does, and we don't ask questions. And that's not to. And they said, here's a 100-pound bag of potatoes. If you buy these, you'll be helping the Rotary Club, and the Rotary Club will make sure their house doesn't burn down. I'm a civic kind of guy. So I bought them, and then, I was just starting to go on the road, and so I knew I couldn't eat a whole 100-pound bag of potatoes in a couple of days, so I threw them down in the basement, and now there's something going on down there. Getting updates. I think they have a small society, maybe a large one. I'm just telling you, this has nothing to do with the song. I'm just getting off my chest. Help me play better.
If this was the Cold War, we could keep each other warm. I said on the first occasion that I met Marie, we were crawling through the hatch that was the missile silo door, and I don't think that she really thought that much of me. I never had to learn to love her like I learned to love the bomb. She just came along and started to ignore me. But as we waited for the big one, I started singing her my songs. I think she started feeling something for me. We passed the time with crosswords that she thought to bring inside. What 5 letters spell apocalypse, she asked me. I won her over singing WWII. Oh, she smiled and we both knew that she'd misjudged me. Oh, Marie, it was so easy fall in love with you. It felt almost like a home of sorts or something. You would keep the warhead missile silo good as new, and I'd watch you with my thumb above the button. And then one night you found me in my army's U-cart, and you told me of your flash of inspiration. You said fusion was the broken heart that's blown his only thought, and all night long you drove me wild with your equations. Oh, Marie, do you remember all the time we used to take? We'd make our love and then ransack the rations. And I think about your leaving now in the avalanche cascades. My eyes get washed away in chain reactions. Oh, Marie, if you would stay, then we could put stick pins in the mail of all the places where you thought that love would be found. But I would only need one pin to show where my love's at. In a top secret location 300 feet under the ground, where we could hold each other close, stay up every night, looking up into the dark like it's the night sky. Pretend this giant missile is an old oak tree instead. We'd carve our name in hearts into the warhead. Oh, Marie, there's something tells me things just won't work out above, that our love would live a half-life on the surface. So at night while you are sleeping, I'll hold you closer just because. As our time grows short, I get a little nervous. So I think about the big one, WWII. Would we ever really care if the world had ended? And you could hold me here forever, like you're holding me tonight. I think about that great big button, and I'm 10.